other sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I have received a perfect human rebirth qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which is so difficult to meet, and the holy virtuous friend who reveals the complete unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I am going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Orav God Yesem Chenpo Mani Dadan Kyanya Margyan Sem Chanam Dene Chisi Chanchu Nipopa Lama Concho Sum La Kyab Sudro O Namo Guru Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and the distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself, of course, am never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Ma sem chen kun gi dun gi jin. Dag ni lama like you sem chen tam che lama lai go pang chola go pa ja. Ma sem chen kun gi don gi chi. Dag ni lama like you sem chen tam che lama lai go pang cho la go pa sha. Ma sem chen kun gi don gi chi. Dag ni lama like you sem chen tam che lama lai go pang cho la go pa sha. Ma sem chen tam che ki don du da gi se di ni la. Nyuwa de me sange lama laye gopang nondu je. Ma sem chen tam je dugna ledra de chen sange ki sa la gopaja. De chi du lam za mo lama lai nel jo nyam su lang wa gyu. Absorbing the refuge merit field. If you have the initiation, then taking the three kayas as a path to arise as the deity, generating clear appearance, divine pride at each of the three stages. If you don't have this initiation, then meditating on loving kindness and compassion. De chen nang le rang ni la ma la kang de sa wei hu le se so cho chu tro pe no chu jin la pe da pa ra sha fa shi yun ten gi ko pe kye pa pun sun so pa gyu Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Pure clouds are added in secret offering substance radiance. De tang ye me la lam yang pa kun sang chu chuyên truy pe u lo ma me to dre bu yon se de gyu pa san jean pe se dong a ba we rin chen tri ten chu ke ni da ye pe ten ga drin sum den sa we lama san ge kun gi ngo wo ni nam pa nu mi sim pe ge la sha ti cha ni sum ka tro cha ye chu che yom pa nam sa tu si gang wei lung se nam gu gum dang den chu gu sum so se do pan se u la se tu ka kya da do je chang wa sha ti cha ni gu do no do ju su ne yin chu ma kyu lan ge de tong ro pe ge nam mang rin chen gen gi tre shin la tse da gi na se lu sem pe gen den ho se tong ba cha son nang e ko e u Tôi chế kia chun su ki shu pe pung po nam da de she nga kam shi yum shi ke che sa gyu sig nam chang chu sem pa ngo pa pu dra chon ni tri chi ton yan la tro wong po ni se cho kyon no jin sang wa jik ten pa nam shab ki den ta ko rim shing o gyu lama yi dam gin ko la so dang Sangye chan sem pa wo kadro ten sung ya tso kone su de da go sum do je sum san hom yi e ze cha kyu yi Rang Shin Ne Ne Ye Shi Pa Na Chan Drang Ye Me Tem Pa Hyo Wo Cho Na Rang Shin Drong Kun Dra Yang Na So Tu Je Sampa Ji Shindu Jian Chao Qian Se Trin Le Chen Kia Gon Dam Ba Ko Che She Su So kun so dele shung ne tu sungi sa gyu Lama yiram konchosum pawo kadro chokyong sun so je 도제 왕기 디셰 잠발슈 옴구르부르부르 사파잠팔레스파 Page 103. Gange tu je de wa chen po yin gu song gu pan cho gyang ge chi la so ze la ma rin chen ta bu gu do je chan sha pe mo cha se lo Rajangawa kungi yeshini Kangdo chiyan chawe sabkecho Nyumik zimpe kagi namrowa Kyab gondam pe shabla chaselo 내군바 자체바 중춘신 밤매연텐 속기세 방대마루숑웨고지부 제춘라메샤블라 차셀로 라제동 파상계 군기ngo 개취싱 돈담초 숑웨네 파소군기우나랑에와 Trinchen Lama Chaselo Tusun Chochu Pe Lama Rinchen Chosun Chakro Tam Chela De Chimo Pe To Yang Gatso Che Shingdo nam pelutru chasalo. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of finest Samantabhadra offerings, filling the entire realm of space. Om Nama Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatagateya Ahate Samisam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahatedra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Mahabodhicitta Vajra Bodhi Mandopasam Pramana Vajra Saokama Avarana Vishnadana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatagateya Ahate Samisam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahatedra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Bodhicitta Vajra Mahabodhi Mandopasam Pramana Vajra Saokama Avarana Vishnadana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatagateya Ahate Samisam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahatejra Vajra Mahavijra Mahabodhicitta Vajra Mahabodhi Mandopasam Kramana Vajra Saokam Vishnadana Vajra Soha By the power of the truth of the three rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, great wealth have completed two types of merits in the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles or clouds or offerings arising through transformations by the Bodhisattvas, Aris, Samantabhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise in the presence of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, be received. Kyabganjatsun Lama Koche La Na So Chu Chingatsu Uwani Ole Grin Cheno Ba No Yan Le Dak Je Du Tsi Chu Ji Dal Giba Dom po siêu ma tren wa pele pa ze pe me to sara pa na gan tri jim po ki du pa be du ye ya ke nong po tringi la lam tri Nida no burabadron miso don sumun se gagyo gabu sandan gukum drigo pe po chu so chen koyu kuneki roge chudan sa cha tung wa dang la da mi yi sa lung po pong na so gro mo je tra ta ye le shung wei dan yan gyo wei sa sun yan su tra dri ro re je pao xin pei chi nan de ye la bottom of page 108. Incense is getting to my throat. Jewa trak ye ling shi lung po che rin che du dong ne wei rin chen so kun ka ke pe no chu pun sum so la mi long chu de gye ta chen po dang wei sem ki pu shung xin gi cho kyab gon tu je tell by the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit field, may I, my family members, and all sentient beings be able to meet, practice, and actualize the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Dragpa, who lived an eminent life endowed with pure morality, a brave heart in doing the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga, the two stages, the essence of which is the transcendental wisdom of non-dual bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryate Yami. Ono sham yi trul yi shin gyat song si jin nam ka le ong chu ze 답통계배 군기 이tro진 직단 레 대랑생기 고숨계회 메토 지연차 군상초배쥐 손봄초싱 랍솜림니 람네 제단페 가사제손라 마네치부 의격군당단성포중의전 로개파진가제통화당 작용하단 조망알라소 전토바위 두지가 조조 이왕란소 파선주주시 도백유마 사체주 드라마 난케란케 보내소 세조듀메 작야냠경부 Dripdralan ketewe yeshiche chokun rangshin trodan jaweyim yemelun dro sam jole de dondam changchu sencho kyolabu Nyomong shika saji ne jompe sangpo mangi jeja nasorang kyuniki chitakdan bulana namkajisi bangsu sungdu so only if you already have received from a Lama the Bodhisattva vows and Tantric vows do you recite together with us the following 4 pages. Otherwise, maybe meditate on loving kindness and compassion. And the stronger the motivation and rejoicing at the end, the stronger is the vow. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. From now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just as all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold the vows arising from the yogas of the Buddha type. I will individually and firmly observe the three moralities of training immorality, gathering virtuous qualities, and enacting the purpose of sentient beings. And I rely on peerless three rare sublime ones, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. I will correctly uphold the Vajra, Bell, and Mudra, the great supreme Vajra type, as well as honor my teachers. For the delightful commitments of the great supreme Ratna type, I will practice the four types of generosity every day at the 6 times. For the pure great Padma type, which arose from great enlightenment, I will uphold the holy Dharma, outer, secret, and three vehicles. For the great supreme Karma type, I will correctly and individually uphold all these vows and make as many offerings as possible. I will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without exception for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just as all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the five types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just as all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the five types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. We go to page 121. Verse 38. Uto me dune mige dipe le gidong gisa yi rang ji Tuje chedan changagyosem gishakshin lanchemi gidom pano chonam rangshin Samadandra Yang Milan Jishinke Bhaktam Cheki Dekachiyang Chawe Namka La da chak sampata peyirano. Rejoicing, past, present, future merits of ourselves, all other ordinary beings, all the bodhisattvas, guru Buddhas, 不生见色，出心不知，태타에着地盘的군대상 개당 윤두 내당 pel외 지사계 조기차 바와 투소 도제굴라 개치밍아 양송죽 왕기가 보사마도 다자모파 지신시대 반양년 미다다 바수수소 대타 중패 남과계회 속가진 손댄 제손 라마이 세랍군두 드라메 죄신 진송죽 도죄창 왕돌징 오진카무에슈 엄바드부미 아흥 완천세기 사지 엄바드레키 아흥 지차그리코예게 쿠웨오수 리가포리랍 샬루파폴로 잠불링 누발란초 장자미나 루단루파 나엽당 나엽션 Yodandamla chodro jaminingda jaminingeta Rinpoche riwo pasam gishin doje yoba Mamo pai loto kolo Rinpoche nobu Rinpoche sumo Rinpoche langpo Rinpoche dacho Rinpoche Mapo Rinpoche Techempoye bumpa Gema, Trenwama, Luma, Gama, Mitogma, Dupogma, Nangsama, Drichama, Nima, Dawa, Rinpoche, Cholam Nampa, Gawe Gasan, Usulada, Mia, Pajo, Punso, Sopa, Masangwa, Mepa, Sangji Yidu, Wangwa, Drijan, Jinchen, Sawa, Dankyopa, Chepe Pauden Lama Dampa Namdan Kepa Duyan Lama Lozan Tukwan Doji Chang Chempo Lasso Koren Chepa Namla Shinka Muegyo Tuje Droe Dundu Jesu So Shene Daso Droe Magyo Namke Taden Nempe Semchen Tamchela Tuse Wachem Pogene Jingi Love Tu So I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances or wide appearance, red increase and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of normal learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances or wide appearance, red increase and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend, unification of normal learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances, a white appearance, red increase, and dark new attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend, unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. Blessing the tea, page 221. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Lama Sangye Lama Chodeshin Lama Gendunte Kungi Shepo Lama Te Lo Manamla Chopa. Page 126, 9-line Migsema. Roju Kunjun To Wendo Ji Chang, Migme Sewe Te Chen Chen Rezi, Dreame Kempe Wongpo Jumpel Yang, Dupong Malu Shum Se Sang Weda, Ganchen Kepe Sugyen Lo Zandra, Kyapsum Kundu Lama Sangela, Kusum Kupe Kune So Wade, Ranji Minchin Trowa Jingilo, Chodan Tunu Nudu Saldu So. Mojo Kunjun Tuwan Doji Chang, Migme Sewe Te Chen Chen Rezi, Dreame Kempe Wongpo Jumpel Yang, Dupong Malu Jum Se Sang Weda, Ganchen Kepe Sugyan Lo Zandra, Kyapsum Kundu Lama Sangela, Gusum Gupe Gune Sowade, Ranji Minchin Drowa Jingilo, Chodan Tunu Nudu Saldu So. Mojo Kunjun Tumwan Doji Chang, Migme Sewe Te Chen Chen Rezi, Dreame Kempe Wongpo Jumpel Yang, Dupong Malu Shum Se Sang Weda, Ganchan Kepe Sugyan Lo Zandra, Kyabsum Kundu Lama Sangela. Gusum Kupe Gone Sowade, Rangshi Minchin Drowa Jingilo, Chodan Tunu Nudu Saldu So. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge, of the three times I make requests. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge, of the three times I make requests. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge, of the three times I make requests. Due to having made these requests, 5-color nectar light, along with beams of light, flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas created in relation to the Guru, such as giving a harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth, are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. All our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespans, merits, and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind into my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Page 139. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasure brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master second Buddha clad in saffron, elder Vinaya holder, I make request to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make request to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, no mantra and tantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make request to you. To those untamed by countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigratory beings of this degenerate age, difficult to subdue, you accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the Munis sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror for the many transmigratory beings who lack a refuge savior. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your paws is for us a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of the 3 times in 10 directions. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with the Sugata's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from an alluring net as skillful means in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in the nature of the wisdom fathers and mothers of the 5 types of Sugatas, bodhisattvas and wrathful protectors. Supreme Guru, in nature the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra holder, unified primordial savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in motion and at rest, the nature of all things free of beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. Okyo ni lama, kyo ni yedam, kyo ni kadro, chökyonte. Dengne sungte changchu padu kyo mi kya san mi so di dang baru chi me tayang tu che cha kyu sung so si shi ji zhuo ngo zhu gun zo den gi zhuo zo ba qiu song. Kyani lama, kyani yidam, kyani kadro chokyonte, dengne sungte changchu baru, kyo min kyab shan mizoe, dirang baru chi me taya, tuje chakyu sung sola. Si ji jik dro ngu ju kun so ten gi dro so pa tro sum. Kyo ni lama, kyo ni yidam, kyo ni ka dro chö kyang te. Den ne zung te chang chu pa ru, kyo min kyab san mi zo we. Dirang baru chi me taya, tuje cha kyu sung sola. Si shi jik drong o ju kun so, ten gi dro so pa chu sum. O te talen sum so wa ta pe tu la me gu so to ki ne na le tu chi o se ga ma tin ga sum rim dan chi cha shung ne da ni ki ne sum rim dan chi cha tim pa le drip shi da chin nam da wang shi to gu shi to jing la ma ni pa shi ye shin tim pe jing gi la pa gyu. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Sumudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Sumudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Bagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Vadrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Om Guru Vajradhara Munisha Sanaka Shanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Munisha Sanaka Shanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Munisha Sanaka Shanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Om Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum Hum. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Muni Soha. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Muni Soha. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Muni Soha. Om Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om Hum 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 Hum. Om Ahum. Gewadi Nududa Lama Sangye Drukyane Droachi Kamalupa Desala Gopa Sho. Supreme Field of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings and respectful requests, I seek your blessing, Savior, the very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Root Guru, who is more extraordinary than all the Buddhas, please bless me to be able to devote myself with great respect to a qualified Lord Guru in all my lives, realizing that correctly devoting myself to the kind Lord Guru, who is a foundation of all good qualities, is the root of happiness and goodness. I will devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost of my life. Thinking of the importance of the qualified guru, I allow myself to enter under his control. May I be like an obedient son, acting exactly in accordance with the guru's advice. Even when Mara's evil friends and the like try to split me from the guru, may I be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may it be like the earth carrying it all. When I devote myself to the guru, whatever suffering occurs, may it be like a mountain immovable. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant task, may it be like the servant of a king with a mind undisturbed. Having abandoned pride, holding myself lower than the Guru, may it be like a sweeper. May it be like a rope, joyfully holding the Guru's work, no matter how difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the Guru criticizes, provokes, or ignores me, may it be like a dog, never responding with anger. May it be like a ferry boat, never upset at any time to come and go for the Guru. Glorious and precious root Guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this way. From now on, in all my future lives, may I be able to devote myself to the virtuous friend in this way. Realizing how this body of freedoms and riches is found but once, is difficult to obtain, is quickly lost, I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile and take its essence without being distracted of the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast to the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, take heartfelt refuge in the three rest, sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma, accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently tossed amidst waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters of the three kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings as the treasure of the Arya's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers and have raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessing to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of sufferings or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that I may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself as a cause giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is the gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigrated beings more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor for the welfare of others, understanding in me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself is a doorway to all loss, while cherishing my mothers is the foundation of all qualities. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga, exchanging myself for others. Is it page 156? Thought transformation prayer of the Buddha's previous lives. When teacher Buddha Bhagawan was prince liberating all on the path of the courageous ones, he gave away his son, daughter, and his kingdom. In the same way, may I be able to renounce without any sense of loss my family, friends, and possessions which are so dear to me. When he was king, great courage, he fed the tigress with his own flesh. In the same way, may I be able to joyfully give this cherished illusory body to the host of Pisashas. When he was prince, might of love, he fed the yakshas with his own blood. In the same way, may I be able to give with compassion the warm blood of my heart, so difficult to cut to the blood drinkers. When he was young water carrier, the son of a merchant, he liberated fish by reciting the Tathagata's holy name. In the same way, may be able to practice giving the holy Dharma to infinite beings destitute of Dharma. When he was prince, great meaningful virtue, he was able to bear ingratitude with compassion. In the same way, may I cherish with great compassion those around me who disturb me with their ungratefulness and bad dispositions. When he was the Bodhisattva monkey, he rescued the evil man from the well. In the same way, may I benefit evil beings without discouragement and compassionately guide them without expecting favors in return. Alas, there is no one who has not been my mother and father, nor is there a moment of happiness in the realms of samsara. Therefore, may I be able to lead all my mothers, including the gods and demons who appear and exist from the realms of samsara. Page 161. Ordena Jetsun Lama Tuje Chamahakyu Drowe Dream Dunalkum Maludada Daglamimba Dahaki Degeshan Latangwai Drogundedan Dampajingi Lord na Jesun la ma tu jechen ma gyu droi dig driv du na gu malu da 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 la mi ba da gi de ge shan la dang wa yi zhuo kun de dan dan ba jing gi lo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigrated beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrated beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma and unwished for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessings to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessings to transform them into a path, increasing the two bodhicittas through the practice of the five paths, the quintessence of the entire Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet meditation through the skillful means possessing the four practices, and that I make this life of freedoms and riches greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigrated beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, and the special attitude conjoined with the technique of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings and may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the three Mahayana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's sons, the single path journeyed by all conquerors of the three times. Ludan long cho tu sun ge so che semchen ran do pe ngo gyu te chame chon sempel we mangaki jimpe pa chin so pa jin gi lo sorta chan sem sang a dom pa yi Chesem sogi chi ya mi tong shing Gecho dudan sem chen don drupe Sutram pa chin zo pa jing gi lo Kyamsumge gu malu trogyute. Shishin chan dru dikshin so kyang. Mitro no lan pang ba drup jepe. Zopa pa chin so pa jingilo. Semchen re re chi yang na me pe. Minang cao pa kya so ne kyo kyang. Ninja mi kyo chang chu cho som pe. Sondro pa chin so pa jin gi lo. Jingo nam pa yang wei kyong pang ne. Chukun den pe to pe ne lu la. Sejinam pa jope tenzingi. Samtem pa jin so pa jingi lo. Dine so so to pe sheraki. Trampe shin jan de chen dan drewa. Donda nam sa nam ge nal jogi. Sherapachin so pa jingilo. Chinantro nam gyo ma mi lam dang. Tempe so nan ta su ji shindu. Nanyan dempa me pe so to ne. Gyome tenzin so pa jingilo. Kode rang shindu sam me padang. Kujo tendra luwa me pani. Pansu gao me dro su cha waya Lunchu kondon to pa jingilo. Then crossing the depths of ocean of Tantra through the kindness of my captain Vajradhar, I seek your blessings and may I hold my vows and commitments the root of cities dearer than my life. I seek your blessings whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping with the first stage yoga, transforming birth, death, and abada, three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this life the path uniting clear light and illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the eight petals of my heart, at the very center of my central channel. If my time of death comes before I have completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that may lead to a pure land through the instructions for correctly applying the five powers or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings, my Savior, to be guided by you from birth and separately throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that it will be auspicious for me to be foremost among your very first circle of disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes, without exception, may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Odeta so wata pe lama cho. Jingi love chi ge shin chi wo shong. La yang nin ge pe me su tru la. Shab se no cha tempa su su so. If you have not received a High Yoga Tantra initiation, visualize that Lama Losang Tupun Dorji Chung dissolves into light and absorbs into you. If you have received a High Yoga Tantra initiation, then do the visualization of the Guru entering your heart. Nama Ratnatraya, Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tathagateya, Arhate Samyaksambuddhaya, Tayota Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitan Jaya Hara Hara Metri, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamayasid, Bara Bara Mahabodhi, Manda Benza Mara Mar, Atmakam, Samaya, Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi Soha. Om Moe Moe Maha Moe Soha. Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Nama Ratnatraya. Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuni. Tathagateya. Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya. Tayata Om Ajite Ajite Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Metri Avalokite Gara Gara Mahasamaya Sid Bara Bara Maha Bodhi Manda Bedza Mara Mar Atmakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi So Om Moe Moe Maha Moe Soha Om Muni Muni Mara Soha Nama Ratnatraya Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya Tathagateya Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Ajite Ajite Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Mitri Avalokite Kara Kara Mahasamaya Sid Bara Bara Maha Bodhi Manda Betsa Mara Mar Atmakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi Soha Om Moe Moe Maha Moe Soha Om Muni Muni Mara Soha Odeta Ki Penam Ka Gewayam Tu Sum De She Se Che Tam Che Ki Se pa mon la ma lu tru pa rang lun to dam chu sim pe gyuru. Due to all the merits of the three times collected by me, the numberless Buddhas, and the numberless sentient beings, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, center directors, staff, and volunteers in the FPMG and all sentient beings never be parted in all our lives from Mahayana's four wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the two stages. Sijinam kajine gyatsangi dengdi mishi gupa kundrade ne kapta tugele nam kezo ponso pala rope trashisho kunkian lo zang trak picho kide love so nam da se chik tru la son now jo rab shun so ki yong gang wei tu tian yun du ne pe cha shi shou son nu du ne la ma la cho la so wa ta pe lo san tra pa yi Jin lao suk ne shan don lun gi tru lo san do che chang gi cha shi sho du gyu jo wa ya ki so ta pel kyun me ri ki dao dra kyun che me Nin san lo zan dam pe cho ki da pon so pa la ro pe tra shi sho o da so na ki deng ne chang chu pa ki dang ge gye gye wa chi sa pa shin di je tsung dam pe su ki pu gye me do je sa ten tra chi shu. due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me and the numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened, may we always do only actions most pleasing to their holy mind, and we feel the holy wishes instantly. So have ready version 2 of the Swift Return prayers, and we also jump to page 321. Page 5 of the Swift prayers. Chanchu Senchu Rinpoche Make Panam Gyagyochi Gyepa Nampa Mepa Yi Gone Gondu Pelwa Sho Jikten Kandir Pangde Malupa Kang Le Jung Wei Sampel Yi Shin No Gadrin Sume Tenzing Gyat Sola So what if so sorry I read this to Lun Drusho Tong Ni Ning Che Sung Du Zhu Pe Lang Jia Jia Sao Ze Kang Chen Ten Zhu Gong Chan Na Pe Mo Tenzing Gyat So La So Wa De So She Don Lun Dru Sho. A prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratika Buddhas, victorious Lozang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now, holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice. You wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss! Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. A lamenting wail, a supplication for the swift return of Kabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche by Kajula. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for me. Root Guru, most gracious and kind, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of the 3 times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the dhatu of the unimpeded luminosity, yet the playful dance of your loving compassion can emanate in myriad ways, the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya. The time has come for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings, arise, arise, arise from the Dhammakaya. Do not rest in Kachara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings, swiftly return to this southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor, wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. all violations, errors, mistakes, and broken samaya that we have made in relation to your spontaneously present awakened body, speech, mind, and activity. Through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things in erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your three kayas, of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined with the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by Mia Dakini with pure faith and Samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May the wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the three roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving all dissolve within the expanse of blissful clarity of suchness. Ah. So then we return to page 323. Due to all past, present, and future merits collected by me and all the merits of the three times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are completely empty of existing from their own side. May I, who am completely empty of existing from my own side, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is completely empty of existing from its own side, and lead all sentient beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side to that state which is completely empty of existing from its own side, by myself alone, who is merely labeled by the mind. I fully dedicate all these virtues to be able to train just like the hero Manjushri who knows reality, and just like Samandabhadra as well. I fully dedicate all my roots of virtue with the dedication praised as the best by all the gone beyond victors of the three times in order to have good conduct. For the Dharma King Tsongkhapa's way of Dharma to flourish, may all signs of obstacles be pacified and all conducive conditions be complete. Due to the two types of merits of the three times of myself and others, may the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Dragpa, shine resplendent forever. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely virtuous day.
All of you too. Thanks.
Mhm.